Research teams have limited time and resources, but not all research is the same. Some teams spend most of their time doing tactical research, like testing smaller UI changes, which is helpful, but focused on short-term improvements. Others take a step back and ask strategic questions. What problems are worth solving? Or where should the product and organization go next? Both are important and they serve different purposes. So let's define what we mean by tactical and strategic research. Tactical research focuses on improving existing experiences. It helps teams fix usability issues, validate designs, or decide between options. It's often tied to a feature, a sprint, or a metric that's underperforming. Imagine you're researching the conversion flow for a subscription product, say the process where free users choose a paid plan. A tactical approach might start with a clear, immediate problem. Potential signups are dropping off at the payment step. You'd look at analytics, run usability tests, and identify friction points. Maybe the button label isn't clear or the form feels way too long. The goal here is immediate improvement, so you're helping the team fix what's already built quickly. Strategic research, on the other hand, focuses on direction. It explores new opportunities, uncovers unmet needs, helps decide what the team should be building, and whether it's worth building at all. Instead of asking, why are users dropping off, you might ask, how do people decide when a tool is worth subscribing to? To answer that question, you might talk to users who haven't upgraded, explore how they think about value, and see what needs the product might not be meeting yet. Those insights may be shared with product leadership or marketing to shape how you communicate value and how the product compares to competitors. It could influence pricing strategy or even inform what features belong in the free versus paid tiers. Notice that both examples come from the same trigger, a drop in upgrades, and at the same point in the design process, but the difference is the approach and the impact. Many researchers spend most of their limited time in a tactical loop, only testing and validating. This can cause the perspective of the experience to be missing from strategic decisions, like choosing new features, creating marketing strategy, and more. To begin influencing and having more impact, you can use this approach. First, recognize which type of research you're doing. If you're focused more on how to improve, test, or validate, you're likely doing more tactical research. Strategic research often has a goal to identify, explore, or to understand. And some projects naturally sit somewhere in the middle. Think of a 4-week study on onboarding. It isn't a full company strategy, but it's also not a single feature fix. Next, you can reframe your findings. If you did the tactical research, all hope isn't lost. When analyzing, look for patterns and themes rather than isolated issues. Then reframe those findings to form hypotheses about users at a more strategic level, like their greater motivations, their mental models, and their needs. That way, you can suggest follow-up strategic research. Lastly, partner with your stakeholders and leaders earlier next time to co-create research goals, questions, and roadmaps. Bring forward your ability to identify opportunities. This begins to frame you as a strategic thought partner rather than only a doer. With limited time and resources, research has the most impact when it shapes strategic direction as much as it improves tactical execution.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more UX videos, check out these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. You can find even more resources on our website, including a free library of over 2,000 UX articles. And if you're ready to dive deeper, we offer both live hands-on UX training and self-paced courses you can take anytime and at your own pace. Explore our full course library at nngroup.com.